Yo boys, what's going on? This is Yokiman here. Welcome back to another episode of this PES 2021 Master League save here with Marseille. And today we've got a Nice double header with some Lorient sandwiched in between. That's going to be the episode for this one. Hopefully we get some decent results. It will be the quarter-final of the Europa League. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe we can make our way through to the semis. I'd love a semi. I'd love a semi-final with this Marseille team in season number 1. But first of all, we're going to have some transfer bids in for some players that we can take a look at. And if you're new around here, please smash that subscribe button. I'd massively appreciate that, as well as hitting the like button if you go on to enjoy the video. It really helps the videos do well. Boost them in the algorithm. Go and check out the rest of the videos on the channel, as well as following me on Twitter at Yokiman and on Twitch. That's the plug out of the way. Let's look at these transfers. Transfer for Mandanda, absolutely bloody not. I don't think so. He's going nowhere. Another one for Payet again. It's Barcelona, so if we were trying to go mega realistic, I would accept that. Now, we're trying to do a little bit of realism. Now, there's been a lot of good suggestions. Some of them might not be until seasons down the line. I am also going to use this save to a degree to use players we've not used before. So there might be some obscure names that we do end up picking up later down the lines a few seasons in. But that's quite simply because this is the end of this game cycle and the end of PES. I would actually quite like to use some players we've never used before. Leo come back in for Rongier? Absolutely not. There's just no one's bidding the right amount of money for him. Transfer offer here for Shaqiri from RB Salzburg. I like Shaqiri. He's done well for us. I'm going to turn that down. Again, people are just not coming in for the valuations of players. One for Benedetto here, which we do have room to negotiate. And I am thinking a complete new strike force next season. We've got one for Sakai as well. Wow, man, we just got mad amounts of bids here. This one for Sakai, I'm going to renegotiate. I think letting Sakai go could be a good choice. I'd pray Master League gets an overhaul when it comes to negotiations. Benedetto one for now. I'm going to lean to keeping him. A touch of rotation for this game against Nice. We've got some tired legs out there. I'm not going to lie. They do have a main Guri. I'd love a main Guri. I'd love to try him. I think he'd be good for us. Anyway, Atal as well, right back. They've got some decent players. Benitez. It's not going to be easy. They got here for a reason. They truly merit being there. Kasper Dolberg up top could cause us problems, as well as Malayuda coming off the bench. So we're starting 11 for us. Oliver Neacham comes in, as well as Shaqiri starting at cam. I said we had to rotate. Benedetto gets the opportunity up top today as the captain. See how we get on. It's a weak back line apart from Eric Garcia, you could say. So hopefully Kamara just puts in a great performance now that he can be back in the side after the red card in the last episode. One of the plus sides really that we drew Nice in this competition is that we've got their stadium. Obviously we didn't have Dortmund's, and I can add them as we go along, but I think at this stage of the game cycle it's not easy, you know, boys, adding the stadiums manually. Fair play to the people that do it in the all-in-one mods, because it's time consuming, really time consuming. And I don't know, I think for the odd stadium now, because it is going to be odd one, we've got all the French stadiums, we've got all the English stadiums. I'm not going to stress too much. Well, interestingly, Nice are going to go for this one. They're starting on the attack. Of course, the home leg, I suppose that's the one you want to be attacking on. Then I've to now. What can he do? Getting an opportunity today. Looking forward to seeing what he can do, actually. And I'm looking forward to seeing what that ball to Jordan Amavi can do. He's going to whip it across. Benedetto's in there. No one can get on it, though. Nice bright start. Jordan Amavi's delivery has slowly improved as the season's gone on, which makes me massively happy, because if you've been watching this, the early stages of this save, Jordan Amavi's delivery wasn't particularly interesting or fun to watch and was driving me quite far mad. Nice have taken an early yellow card there, and we'll get an early free kick opportunity. Wasn't bad, was it? It wasn't a bad effort. I am conscious that an away goal here would be huge. You know, an away goal would be huge. These games don't tend to be massively high scoring. And to have that away goal opportunity, as we'll win a free kick. How's that not a free kick, ref? To get the away goal would I think it'd be massive for us. Dolberg now. Good move. We're going to take a 1-goal lead in Nice. They're going to take a 1-goal lead. Kasper Dolberg with it. We knew he was the danger man, to be honest with you today, and he's proven my point instantly there. That's a wonderful finish. Unfortunately, I think it stems from what should have been a foul for us, has gone straight through and ended up being a goal for them. Garcia, I do that too often when I'm not focused in. I ran away from Dolberg instead of at him. It's quite hard to gauge sometimes. You spotted we had that option to Florian Thauvin. He gets the shot at. Off. But sorry, it's straight at the goalkeeper. We've got to be a little bit better, haven't we? Just a little bit better, but stuff's starting to come together now. Eric Garcia now making that run. Paul Benedetto was quite embarrassing, to be fair. We're going to have a run out wide here, though. Montiel now whips that one into De La Fuente. He wanted a magical moment, didn't he? Can't blame the young lad. Wanted a magical moment. That hits the back of the net, and I might have lost my voice. If that hits the back of the net, I might have lost my voice. It's not. It's driven probably way too hard for him, but he just doesn't catch it right. A bit of half-time whistle. A little bit of a dull affair in this first half. Nice taking the lead, and we haven't made that many opportunities, to be honest, have we? We just haven't. Our mistakes have been made. It's a good run. This is a very good run. He's going to take it himself, surely. Oh, the goalkeeper saves it. He hit it with some power, to be fair. Oh, I thought Florian Thauvin had just done enough there. Now can Nice counter-attack? That'll be the big question. Dolberg, this is nice play. This is very nice play as Kasper Dolberg's making that run. Oliver Neacham does brilliantly there. Well, Nice so far have just played this extremely smartly. Extremely smartly. We're not really getting too many opportunities. We're struggling to break them down. They're winning these scrappy fouls here and there. And there's no doubt that they're going to get the odd breakaway. And they've won another foul again here. And it just keeps slowing play up. It just keeps slowing play up. That's 3 fouls in a row, I think, actually, that Atal has won. And it's just making life difficult for us. Making life difficult for us here. We try and get that one away. And we've really struggled on the break, to be honest with you, a lot more than what I thought we would. I thought on the break would probably be where we were strong. It really hasn't felt that way at the moment. Oh, that's a great ball, Nelly. Get a little bit lucky. Oh, there come Nice. No, that's a great goal. Superb. And they've done it. Ronnie Lopez this time. They've just bided their time the entire match. The entire match. Oh, 2-0 Nice, and the mountain that needs to be climbed now is just getting bigger and bigger. Sloppy at points, and this is brilliant passing. Just through the lines. We can never get close to them. Ronnie Lopez's shot. That is brilliant. I mean, it's clearly not worked for us today. Florian Thauvin now. A goal, though, you have to imagine. We'll put the cat amongst the pigeons. Can he whip it in? Benedetto! Oh, it's just wide. And here we go, Nice again. Do what they do well. This is going to be a good breakaway if he gets the ball in. And that should have been free. Just every time on the counter. Every time on the counter, we're committing bodies forward. Kasper Dolberg so strong there against Kamara. He actually fends off 2 players. Ronnie Lopez just wide this time. Well, this one's been a difficult one. This one's kind of shown where maybe we don't have the strength in depth that I thought we did. And yeah, this one's been made really hard with the players that we could put out on the pitch. That is a terrible pass from Kamara. With the players that we could put out on the pitch, it's been made very difficult there today. On De La Fuente to make that run. Oh, I nearly get it to him as well. Can he do now in this situation? Into the corner. He's done really well there to get that to Jordan Marvi, who's going to slide it across. And Luis Enrique, he's not been on the pitch long, has put it wide. He wants help. He's going to play that into De La Fuente. De La Fuente then back across to Steven Bergwijn. Oh, what a save. What a save. I thought that was the moment. I thought, away goal here. That's not bad. Well worked into the box. And just couldn't find the right shot. Well, it's the late drama from a corner. Ball will be whipped in. There might be Enrique. Puts it over the bar. Luis Enrique's got to be kicking himself. He could have had such a bigger impact in this match. Enrique. He's going to loft that. Back out wide to Jordan Amavi. On the volley. Blocked. It was never going to be a great opportunity. We've struggled to break him down all match. That will be that. A 2-0 defeat here away. And the young back line just, I don't know. They didn't do it today. We'll look at the match stats. We were a million times the better side, if I'm being 100% honest. We're a bit lackluster going forward. And I've said this every time. I don't feel confident unless your Ramchuk's on the pitch, if I'm being honest with you. We were missing key players today, and it really felt that way. Well, a real uphill mountain to climb in that game. But first of all, we're going to take on Lorient here and see if we can get a result in the league. Of course, there's a chasing pack following us for that Champions League position in the league. We can't slow down, even though we've just had that kind of performance. Do you know what's annoying? We played really well. There was great patches in the match that were good for us. We struggled to find the goal. Unlucky, but just 2 breakaway goals like that. And Nice there, they take the lead and a really good advantage. one goal for them. Realistically, one goal for them, and that's it. Game done and dusted. We come back with a little bit of a renegotiation with Sakai of Celtic. We're going to accept it. I think it's the right deal. Let Sakai leave the club. We do need to win this match against Lorient, but in a couple of days' time, we play Nice again, and we need the best players we can physically put out there. So this is going to be the starting 11. It's a little bit rotated, but I have to. We need the main boys for the game against Nice, because we need to put in a real performance. And this game today against this kind of team, Lorient, should be a nailed-on win, in my opinion. Well, here we go then, boys. Can we bounce back with a win? I'm hoping the answer is yes. We need to bounce back with a win. Let's be 100% honest. And then we need to go put 3 past Nice in the second leg. That second leg is going to be extremely difficult. We're going to have our backs up against the wall from the get-go, and I think they'll play defensive, and they defended really well in that last match. But let's focus on this one, and obviously getting Champions League football again next season by finishing in the correct positions in the league. Free kick now for Lorient. Decent position. Ball floated in. Not sure that was the right decision, but I'll take it. That might be a dream ball. Unfortunately, it just didn't quite work out for us in the end. It wasn't a bad decision, though, from Dele Alli. And he just floated that one up and in there. And unfortunately, I say this, but you never know. We'll see what happens. But Milik's on the pitch today. I don't want to say unfortunately too early and too much, but he's not filled me with confidence so far. But that's not a bad ball to Talles Magno. Should have taken that in his stride, let's be honest. Should have looked to control that. This was a good bit of play, though. I'll give Milik this. This is a good ball in. Oh, that's a beautiful ball in, and I don't know. He was never going to generate the power he needed. Oh, here we go from Lorient. Good shot. Well blocked. You know, have themselves a corner. That's the first time they've come forward in this match, nearly 30 minutes in. Nervy corner here. Absolutely nervy corner. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Maximo comes out and punches that. Good ball through to Dimitri Payet. He's going to play that one out wide to Jordan Amavi. Amavi does really well. He's going to have to pull it back. Dimitri, from a good position, tries to curl it. Oh, the goalkeeper nearly palms that into the path of Milik. That would have been the golden opportunity. To be honest with you, he'd have probably still messed that up. But it could have been a golden opportunity for Milik. Milik then back across to Talles Magno. Talles Magno then into Dele Alli. And if he gets the shot right, doesn't. He tried to drill it across goal. It'll be blocked out for a corner. This is better play from us, though. We might get one more opportunity here. Shaletta Shah. Can he do? He's probably saying, where's the person I'm supposed to be passing to? Oh, that's beautiful. It's good from him, though. And he's not bad ball in. Milik! Oh, he's going to score it. He has to score it. I know it was near post. I know it wasn't easy, but that should have been 1-0 going in at the half. It really should have been. Jordan Amavi now. Wanted that run from Dimitri Payet. That's a good touch. It wasn't an easy shot from that angle. Nice start to the half, though. Not bad ball. Instantly lofted in. Milik pulls it wide. Oh, tough angle again for him, but you just have to question that we have to score these, don't you? You just do. You just have to think you've got to score them. Amavi now. Roncher. This time, it's good to Magno. Couldn't get it to him. Dele Alli picks it up. He's saved. Payet puts it wide. That's my fault. My aiming with FUMA there. That's what happens when the blood rushes to your head and you get a bit too excited. Dele Alli's shot was brilliant, and then I probably could have slotted that home with Dimitri Payet, I have to be honest, but my aiming was not at its best in that situation, and Lorient survive again. This is a nice position for Lorient to do some damage, and it'll be blocked by the wall. It's not over yet, but I mean, I'd rather have that situation happen. Whew, we've got to tighten up the marking. Hamel there going close. Dele Alli now. He's taken that well. Milik! Bubbled, did it a little bit. Bubbled a little bit. We look destined for a draw here. We look destined to have 2 games without a goal as well for ourselves, because we've just not really put it together, have we, in the final third? There's been the right opportunities, I imagine, today. That's not that far off. Time is just ticking down so quickly now. Chuck. That's not bad. Florian Thauvann's footwork wasn't too bad either, but finding that moment in front of net is very difficult for us against such a great defensive side. Florian Thauvin now. This should be the last opportunity. He needs more runners, doesn't he? He's begging for more runners. He's still got the football. He's done so well with it. Can he cut inside? He might be able to. Florian Thauvin still has it, and then he loses it. And surely that is game, set, and match. Game, set, and match. 0-0. Could not find the breakthrough. Very disappointing here from Marseille again. 11 shots, 6 on target again. Really good performance. No goals. No goals again. And it's starting to become a little bit of worry when we go forward that we can't put it in the back of the net. Well, here we go, boys. The big one. Goals have not been good for us at the moment, have they? We're not really banging in the goals for fun at the minute. Hopefully, this is the game now. This is the game. We've got our strongest, well, near enough, our strongest 11 out there. This is the best we could do at this moment in time. Let's see if we can take apart Nice in this one. We need 3 goals. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. They've got a good side of Nice, and that's what makes this more difficult. But, I mean, they're not better than Dortmund, are they? Let's be honest. And we took Dortmund to task. Bergwijn back in the team, which is always good to see. Ali there. Mikalenko. Dimitri Payet. Good footwork from him. Oh, that's nice. Mikalenko now. What can he do? Tries to drive it across, and he's probably thinking to himself, why did nobody make a run there? Oh, Kamara's done brilliantly there. Kamara! It takes a little touch. The goalkeeper didn't quite secure the football. He gets away with it in the end. Bergwijn's done really well there. Trying to find Florian Thauvin. Florian Thauvin for his first goal. Oh, what a save. Payet. Yes! First goal of the game. Pick that ball up, Dimitri. Pick the ball up, Dimitri. Here we go, boys. Let's go. 1-0. Let's have it. That's a big one. Might be the biggest of the season, that. This is great for Bergwijn winning the ball back. This is what we could do when our main starting 11 are on the pitch. Thauvin does really well there to nearly angle that to get it in, but Payet knocks in the rebound. Woo! Well, Montiel now getting a good bit of space. Still playing defensively, Nice. Mikalenko's got some room to run into to spread his legs. Can Mikalenko do? I wanted to cut that way. I did. Oh, Yaramchuk just couldn't get on it. Can they get it away? They can. It's not far, though. Kamara. Mikalenko tries to spread it inside. Dele Alli's going to pick that up. Bergwijn now. Tries to slot that forward. Wasn't the right pass. Oh, here we go. Dolberg. Dele Alli's back, is he? Oh, no. Dolberg still got it. And what a save that is from Mandanda. I'm telling you now, one of the biggest issues PES has is this ridiculous amount of strength that certain strikers have. Look at this. I don't know how he still ends up on the football. There's 4 players around him. Corner kick for Nice. And we know an away goal, and that changes everything. And they've got it. And it's a deflected goal as well. And the early start we got has just been completely undone there by Ronnie Lopez. It's poor. It's deflected. Mandanda didn't really stand a chance. Can't quite see there who it comes off. I don't think he knew much about it. We didn't track the run. He gets a good leap. It comes off the back of his Datilora. Dimitri Payet still here. Dele Alli. Whips that across. Are they going to make a mistake here? They nearly did. Mikalenko fires that back across. Dimitri Payet. Oh, I thought that was 2. Thought that was going to be his second of the game. So close. Mikalenko now. Going to cut inside. Mikalenko still, surely. Come on, ref. You can't just bundle someone over there. Mikalenko nearly steals it back. Come on, ref. He just bundles him over and it's absolutely fine. 1-1 at the half, and that goal from Ronnie Lopez really is a dagger in the heart. It's a lucky one as well. We need 3 more. Oh, they're still coming forward now with Ronnie Lopez, and he's so good! And then Kasper Dolberg fires the shot off. Ronnie Lopez is making our day very difficult. We just can't tackle him. Look at this. 2-1 again. Still ends up with a ball. Kasper Dolberg there. The angle's cut short. Great save for Mandanda. Just look at how many bodies they've got back here. Mikalenko lost that one in, and Florian Thauvin was always going to struggle to get the angle on it. And I just can't find a breakthrough. Nice are playing really smart. They're keeping the ball when they can at the back. They're forcing us to chase the game. They're playing extremely smartly, and to be honest with you, this game's being lost because of that first leg performance. We can't find an opening, can we? Bergwijn then's going to loft that one in towards Thauvin. A goal now might just open the game up a little bit, but if we're being honest with ourselves, probably not a lot. Dele Alli! Florian Thauvin! Oh, Bergwijn back in. Thauvin, turn, shoot! On the post! Oh my God, get to it, somebody. Put it in the back of the net. What a scramble. I don't know what to say here, boys. It just off the post. Yaramchuk flicks it back in. I just couldn't make it hit the back of the net. I just can't. Nice have got such a charmed life. Flowing Tova now, trying to find Yaramchuk. Yaramchuk steals it. How's he not scored it? How's he not scored it? How can we not find the back of the net? How has that not gone in? I just don't understand. Oh, that's lovely from De La Fonte. Yaramchuk. It's not our day. Sometimes it is your day. Sometimes it is not your day, boys. And today, this episode, really, is just not our day. That ball from De La Fonte is absolutely brilliant. Yaramchuk shot over the bar. And there we go. We will not be making it to a semi-final this season, unfortunately. Marseille will be out of the Europa League in the quarter-final stage by another French side. And to be honest with you, this game was lost in the first leg. If we're being honest with ourselves, we shouldn't have rotated. We should have planned for the game ahead. We really should have done. And the game was certainly lost in that first leg. I mean, 13 shots here. We only managed to get 3 on target. You saw it. You saw the amount of opportunities we crafted and we made. And we just don't have our shooting boots in this episode, boys. Devastated, but we move on to the next season and hopefully we can have a better performance in the Champions League this time. Devastated there at the end. I mean, God, how many chances did we have? I was losing my mind towards the back end of that game. But that is that. We are knocked out. Napoli beat Porto 4-0. And Milan beat Arsenal 4-0, which is absolutely crazy. Gladbach go through as well. So Chelsea, Arsenal and Porto being knocked out with ourselves. It's crazy, actually. Some of the smaller sides, you could say there, managed to make it through. But it is what it is. I'm gutted. I am gutted, boys. I really am. I thought we'd done enough in our performances all season to get it there, but I mean, at the end of the day, we didn't deserve it, did we? We didn't deserve it. Now, there's 4 games left of the season. Strasbourg, Metz, Bordeaux, and Dijon. All winnable games, you could say. But if we play like we did today, not so winnable. But that's going to be it for this one, boys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gutted that we do get knocked out there at the quarterfinal stage. We just weren't good in this episode at putting the ball in the back of the net. 1 goal all episode. We need to pick up the pace. We need to pick that up. And we've had these slouches. We had them earlier on in the season when we played tougher teams. Nice played that game against us perfectly. They sat deep. They defended with numbers. They hit us on the break. And it got them through to the next round.